Hello everyone, welcome back to the map of mathematics. In this video we are going to solve this nice algebra problem, and here we have 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x is equal to 8 to the power of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x, and we will solve this problem for the value of x. So the very first thing we are going to do is here first we can rewrite the right hand side in the form of which is 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x is equal to, here you have 8 and we can write it as 2 to the power of 3 and its whole power 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x. After this step we can use the nice exponential law in the right hand side, so that its right hand side will be written as 2 to the power of, here because here you have exponent to the exponent, so these two exponents are multiplied by each other according to this exponent law. If we have a to the power of m to the power of n, so it is equals to a to the power of m times of n. Now we use this exponential law, so that according to this law we have 2 to the power of 3 times of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x, and its left hand side is 2 to the power of 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x. After that you can compare both sides and you focus on both sides. You see that bases on both of the sides are same, so that its exponents are equal. Here you get the exponents are 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x, because here this is the base in the left hand side and this is the base in the right hand side, so these exponents are equal according to this nice law. If we have a to the power of a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, so m is equal to n, we can apply here this nice exponent law. So according to this law, the exponent of left hand side is 3 to the power 4 to the power of x, and exponent of right hand side is 3 times of 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x. So now we move this expression from right hand side to the left hand side, and now we will divide both sides by this exponent, so we get 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x, and in the right hand side we again divide 3 to the power of 2 to the power of x. So this exponent is gone, and finally here you get 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x over 3 to the power of 2x. And now we again apply the exponent law, and you know that if we have a to the power of m over a to the power of n, so it is equals to a to the power of m minus n. Now we use this nice law. So according to this law, the bases on both terms are same, so the exponent in the numerator are differ by the exponent in the numerator. So we can write it as 3 to the power of 4 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x is equals to, here you get only 3 and its exponent is 1. So now you again focus on both of the sides and you see that bases on both sides are same, so we can use here this law now. So we compare both sides and you get 4 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x is equal to 1. So this will become the simple exponential form. So now we can solve this form, so that here you have 4 to the power of x, we write 2 to the power of 2 to the power of x minus 2 to the power of x is equal to 1. And after that we can again use the exponent law, and we just interchange these two exponents, and we can write this term as 2 to the power of x whole square minus 2 to the power of x is equal to 1. So therefore now we convert this exponential form into quadratic form, so that we take here y is equal to 2 to the power of x. So when we put y is equal to 2 to the power of x, so this expression will becomes in the form of y square minus y is equal to 1. And now I can just solve this quadratic form, and here we will rewrite this equation as y square minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. So this is the quadratic equation, and now we can solve this quadratic equation by using the quadratic formula. And you know that the quadratic formula minus b plus minus b square minus 4 times of ac square root over 2 times of a. And here you have the value of a is 1, value of b is minus 1, and the value of c is also minus 1. So now we put all the values of a, b and c in this quadratic formula, so that here you get the value of b is minus 1 when we put here, so this minus and minus is plus 1, and plus minus here you have b square, and b is equal to minus 1, so minus 1 square is plus 1, and the value of a is 1 and the value of c is minus 1. So this minus minus plus, and 4 ones are 4 and its whole square root over 2 times of 1 is 2. So now we have two cases. The first case is we take y is equal to 1 plus square root 5 over 2, and the other case is we take y is equal to 1 minus square root 5 over 2. And now we back substitute the values of y. So in the start of the question we take here y is equal to 2 to the power of x. So when we back substitute here, so it will becomes 2 to the power of x is equal to 1 plus square root 5 over 2, and here you have 2 to the power of x is equal to 1 minus square root 5 over 2. So first I can solve this form, this case. So in the right hand side you will get easily the answer of this term is negative, and here you have exponential function, and you know about exponential function, it gives always the positive answer. So this side is positive, and it cannot be possible positive value is equal to negative, because exponential function cannot gives negative value, so it is not possible, and so that we will reject it this case, and we just proceed here this case only. So in this case in order to find the value of x we will take log on both of the sides, so that here you have log 2 to the power of x is equal to log 1 plus square root 5 over 2. After this we will use here the nice properties of log, and you know that about properties of log, the first property is if we have log of a to the power of m, so this exponent will become in front of this log and we written as m times of log a. And similarly the other property of log is log of a over b, so we write it as log of a minus log of b. So now we use these two properties of log. So first I can apply the first property in the left hand side, so this exponent will become in front of this log and we write x times of log 2 is equal to, here we apply the second property, this one, and we get here log of 1 plus square root 5 minus log of 2. So now finally we move this log 2 to the right hand side and we get our final answer, which is x is equal to log of 1 plus square root of 5 minus log 2 and whole over log 2. So this is our final answer, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.